I want to get to some fan questions. Was anyone a big prankster on set at Quantico?
Graham Rogers, who plays Caleb, between his, Snapchat camera that would come into our faces to just the boys were just always doing these boy things.
Yeah.
You know how boys are. But yeah, they were major pranksters on set.
But it makes it fun.
Yeah,
Keeps
oh
you
my
on
God.
your toes.
Oh my God, completely. We had the funniest, most amazing things that would happen on set. It was great.
And what's going on with your music? I had so many people ask me. I promised I would ask. They want to know, when are you releasing new music?
I know. I just, my life is, handling two careers in two continents is hard enough, And between Quantico, I've shot my Hindi film, which was called Bajirao Mastani, and it released in December, and my Hollywood movie, which is Baywatch, which will release next year. I shot both of them while I was shooting Quantico season 1. Yeah. So, between all of that, it was hard to go into the studio to make music.
Well, yeah, it's like at the end of the day, you're like, maybe build a little recording
on a
studio.
plane. On the plane.
There you go.
That would be maximizing time, and it would be really efficient, actually.
Don't you have a couple of rain checks with some pretty big producers that are like, whenever you're ready?
I know, but I've just not had the time. Like Pharrell said that to me the other day, and so many amazing musicians, who I've met thanks to my little stint in music, and the people that, I think I did music because I just love musicians.
Yeah.
I think so. I
Who
mean, I love
doesn't?
music, but I love the musicians. It was so cool to work with such amazing people, to watch will.i.am make music in the studio. I just watched. I remember sitting there, just watching him put things together, put beats together. I mean, to see Bruce Springsteen, backstage, and just it's been such a great journey that I definitely want to do it again.
Yeah.
I'm just really spread thin right now.
No, of course. And how has it been for you? You've been very honest about your experience when you lived in the U.S. in high school. How has it been being back and having this TV show on, and how do you feel embraced now?
I think the high school experience, and I keep talking about it because people keep asking me about it, but I think it wasn't as much ignorance. I think it was just, girls are mean in school. Everyone has had that one girl who makes your life miserable when you're in high school, especially, maybe middle school too.
Yeah.
So I think she just found what would affect me and what would hurt me to wind me up, and just said what would hurt me. And when you're 15, it breaks your spirit. But looking back right now, I don't think that it came from maliciousness. I think it came from envy, jealousy, whatever it might have been.
Usually comes from sometimes a place of insecurity on their part. Yeah, it's
Yeah.
hard.
So I look back at it right now and I'm like, thank you for doing that to me, because my life became what it did. But I'm quite forgiving about it, But I don't see this as payback.
No.
Because I was that one girl, I can't hold a nation responsible for that. But I mean, as an artist, I want to just be able to go around the world and take the fact that I'm an entertainer in whatever capacity I can. And I love the way I've been embraced in America. There's so much warmth, love that I've received, not just from, audience who watches my show, or the press, or, media, or the, just generally my colleagues and counterparts who I work with. There's just so much respect, and it's great to see that. If, when you're coming from a completely different country in completely unfamiliar territory, it's nice to have that.